Top of the morning to ya. Well, morning for me, it could be something different for anyone out there. I wanted to share with you guys a quick little trick that I've learned. Now, I've been seeing a ton of comments where people are writing like, "Oh my God, your food's making me hungry. I hate you. It's 4 a.m. now. I can't sleep." And I understand watching food makes you hungry and you wish you could eat and you can't. So I'm going to teach you guys a trick that's going to change all that. It's going to sound really silly at first. There's going to be a lot of comments, people hating on it, like, "That's stupid, that's stupid." But honestly, this has worked for me for over 10 years. So when I was in high school, I was a wee little boy. I used to be a wrestler. And this is actually what got me into food. It's kind of crazy. When I was wrestling, I could not eat. I had to make weight. So I had to be 135 pounds. Thing is, I played football the season before. I weighed 175 pounds. I had to lose 40 pounds in 2 months so I could wrestle at a lower weight class. I know it sounds crazy, but I did it. So what I would do was I'd work out. I wouldn't eat very much, and I'm not saying that was the healthiest thing to do, but in high school that's what we did. And at night, at 12 o'clock at night, I would get so hungry because I couldn't eat. So I would turn on Cooking Channel, and well, at the time it was Food Network, and it was Emerald Live. And before like all this crazy food stuff happened, where there was YouTube channels and there was all these like food rock stars and celebrities, there was really only a couple. And Emerald Lagasse was the man. He was the bam, 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 like Judge Jabroni. Maybe not Jabroni, that's The Rock, but he would just like throw stuff and be crazy. And from 12 to 1 o'clock, I would watch his show. And people would be like, "That's so weird, like you're watching cooking shows and you're hungry? That doesn't make any sense. Like I would be starving." But what I did was I actually trained myself to be able to eat the food with my eyes so that I wasn't hungry anymore. And again, I know a very odd concept, but basically all you're really doing is when you're looking at food, you're thinking about it. You're thinking about what it tastes like, what the feeling's like of it, going down your throat and being on your tongue and chewing and textures. And you can close your eyes, you can imagine a burger, you can imagine yourself eating it. Biting into the burger, it's juicy, the cheese is melty, you know how the cheese just pulls. You get all the meaty flavors, you get the bacon, the mayo, the tomatoes, and you eat it with your eyes, and you just think about it, and you imagine yourself actually eating it. And as you practice this, you'll start to realize that you actually satisfy some of your cravings. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't be eating. Of course you should be eating. But for all those times when you're already way too full, for all those times when you know you shouldn't be eating that thing, it's 4 in the morning, and you're pissed drunk, and whatever it is, whatever the case may be, when you want to be eating something but you know that you cannot, this is when you use this technique. Otherwise, eat your regular meals. But I've learned I can walk into a restaurant, I can see other people eating, and I can envision myself eating it and walk out and be like, "I feel good, I ate it." Because sometimes we're just pushing food too much. Try it out, close your eyes or look at the food and just imagine you're eating it and imagine you're enjoying it, and just walk away and give it some time and see what happens. This isn't going to work perfectly for everyone. It takes a certain amount of dedication and strong of sense, but check it out and see what happens. If you have the strong senses, if you can do this, it would be awesome. Good luck. Enjoy your life.